Here at Reach Out, we introduce one book every week. These timeless classics are available for students to read with our teachers in our Literature Club course. During the 1960s in Colombia, a country at the tip of the South American continent, there lived a man by the name of Gabriel Garcia Marquez. After educating himself of the world, particularly in politics, he became a journalist. He heavily criticized the politics of North America, as well as the politics of his own country. Inspired by politics and his parents' small home village, he decided to write a novel with themes of political discourse, generational trauma, and the consequences of capitalism. He wrote every day for 18 months straight. He even sold his family's car so they could make ends meet while he worked on this novel. Finally, in 1967, 100 Years of Solitude was published. It became one of Marquez's most famous works, going on to sell over 50 million copies. It even became the inspiration for Disney's critically acclaimed film, Encanto. The story takes place in a fictional village called Macondo that was founded by the Buendia's family. For many years, the village was isolated from the world, except for gypsies that would come through to sell technologies like ice and telescopes. The patriarch of the family, José Arcadio Buendia, was a mysterious man who was also the leader of the village. Like Macondo, he would isolate himself from all those around him so he could investigate and study mysterious matters. His oldest son, José Arcadio, inherits his strength and impetuousness. The town begins to lose its innocence and tranquility as it comes into contact with surrounding villages. As the years go by, civil wars and rebellions, led by the youngest son, Aureliano, led to different political regimes. The oldest son, José Arcadio, once ruled the village under a strict dictatorship. This will lead to his demise as he is executed by a firing squad. Peaceful leaders take his place over the years, but civil wars remove them from power until a peace treaty is finally signed. Nearly a century goes by, and Macondo becomes victim to imperialist capitalists who establish a banana plantation and exploit the workers, many of them being the descendants of the Buendia family. They decided to revolt, but are ruthlessly massacred by the army that sides with the plantation owners. Macondo, as well as the Buendia family line, begin to revert back to its isolated state, with the final portion of the novel being about the final surviving family member discovering a magical prophecy about the family. What does this prophecy foretell about Macondo and the Buendia family? Will they be able to save the village? Find out with us here at Reach Out, and let's read 100 Years of Solitude together. See you there!